Hello all, and welcome to another amazing episode of OTNN. Welcome back, Tigers, to our second to last episode before Christmas break. To start things off, here's a little bit from our interview with the CEO students. Hi there, I'm Langston from OTNN, and I'm here with some of the CEO students. So how are some ways that this class has already taught you how to be better in school life?
For one, like getting up early and like getting into your professional clothes and just going out and first thing in the morning going out to different businesses and talking with them. It's a different setting definitely than going like straight to the classroom. And like I know most of us going from this class to the next class, it's just totally different setup on how we do things.
Going from being like learning amongst each other to being lectured, like getting a lecture is a lot different.
It's definitely taught me like how to communicate because my communication skills were not very good. And now I'm like around strangers, I can just go up to them and start a conversation because it's easy. And it's definitely taught me how to be a morning person.
So why should someone join CEO?
Well, first things first, it's 14 credit hours and a capstone. So capstones are great, and 14 credit hours at IECC, that earns you quite a bit.
Like I said earlier, it's a great networking possibility. You can talk to business professionals around the community and get your name out there if you're wanting to stay in the community in the future.
You also you get that professional business leader as your mentor throughout the whole CEO program that can help you in any way, which is a great benefit.
CEO will definitely teach you like how to become out of your comfort zone, like I kind of mentioned earlier, and it'll teach you like a lot about what's in Richland County. And even if you're not looking to go into business, you can definitely use the skills that you learn in CEO and like any other job, like literally any other job.
No matter what you go into, there's going to be any business has any like company, you're going to have a business side to it, and having these skills will set you apart from everyone else.
So what steps can someone take to join CEO in the program?
Applications are currently being accepted through January 31st.
There's an application online at richlandcountyceo.com, and there's a link, and it clicks apply now. It's a blue button, and you can apply.
Juniors, if you're interested or on the borderline of joining the event, or not the event, the class, then there will be a Q&A session on Wednesday during 5th block in room 116. You have no pressure to like apply for the class. It's just an opportunity to come and learn more about the class.
I encourage everyone to try CEO if they're interested. And now, here's News with Noe.
Hello, OTNN. I'm Noe Cervantes, and I'm here with your weekly news. On Monday the 10th, the girls' junior varsity and varsity teams will be playing against Marshall here in Olney, as well as the boys' fresh soft basketball teams will be going away to play against Marshall. On Tuesday the 11th, the girls' fresh soft basketball team will be here playing against Salem, and on Wednesday the 12th, the varsity wrestling team will be leaving to play against Lawrenceville and North Knox. On Thursday the 13th, the girls' junior varsity and varsity basketball teams will be leaving to play against Fairfield, and the boys' fresh soft basketball team will also be away playing against Mount Carmel. On Friday the 14th, the boys' junior varsity and varsity teams will be leaving to play against Paris, and the Olney Taekwondo Center will be celebrating 15 years in business, and they'll be hosting a ribbon cutting at 4 o'clock. I hope to see you there. Also, Friday night is taco night at the Olney VFW. It's open to the public from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., so make sure to call and order some delicious tacos. On Saturday the 15th, the girls' junior varsity and varsity teams will be going away to play against Teotopolis, and that's all they wrote for me.
Awful as always, Noe. And now, here's our sports correspondent, Colby G.
Thanks, Langston. I'm Colby with your sports update. The girls went to Paris last Thursday and lost 58-43. Their next game is tonight at home against Marshall. The boys on Friday played at home against Red Hill. They won 66-36. Their next game is at Paris on Thursday. Over the weekend, the wrestling team went to Vandalia. They lost their first match 38-24, and they won their second match 52-22. Back to you, Langston.
Thanks, Colby. That sure was a flagrant three-pointer. And now, here's Bryce with his random segment.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. This is Bryce Klingler with OTNN, presenting to you Editing with Bryce. This is an all-new segment here on OTNN where I edit OTNN here on OTNN. So basically, this is called a computer, and this is what I edit videos on. And so I'm going to be editing on this computer the video you're watching right now. So I've never seen anybody do anything like this before. I've already worked on this for a little bit, so oh god, I'm currently working on News with Noe, which means it's going to take about 5 hours to complete because Noe messes up about every 5 seconds. So let's hold on, folks. Always remember to plug in the headphone jack into the computer, or else you won't be able to hear what's going on. So, okay, first problem. No, he's an idiot. Second problem, that's it. That's the only problem that I'm having right now.
2,000 years later.
All right, since that's finally over, now I get to move on to the sports segment. So the sports segment is hosted by Colby G. He does an okay job. I personally think I could do better, but they didn't ask me to report on sports for some reason. So the great thing about this is I have to watch where Colby snaps, because that tells me where I need to line up the audio. So I gotta go frame by frame to see the exact moment where Colby snaps, so I can line that up with the audio of Colby snapping, so the audio from the mic lines up with the audio of Colby talking. So, see, here's our problem again. Always remember, headphone jack is plugged in. Always make sure, or else you don't get any sound. So, the great thing about Colby is that he puts the mic so close to his mouth that it makes my ears literally bleed in these headphones because it's so loud, because he has the mic 2 inches away from his face. So now I have to turn down the volume, or else the entire school ears will also be bleeding, as well as mine. Oh my goodness, I still gotta turn it down a lot more. Alright, so I finished sports. Ryden has already finished the weather for me. Thank you very much. And then now all I have to do is put in this segment. So I can't record myself putting in this segment because the camera is recording, so that would be impossible. But I'll have you just take my word for it. Back to you, Langston.
Thanks, Bryce. And now for our final segment, the weather, with our very own Storm Weather Stever.
All right, thanks, Langston. And here for your OTNN weather report, I'm Ethan Stever. Let's see what your forecast looks like this week. Filmed on Friday, again, last week. So we'll see how accurate we are. Our two main talking points for this week are going to be a warming trend coming through up until about Thursday, and then we could see some rain chances moving into the area, so we'll time that out for you. First, let's start with the warming trend. Here's what you're going to see is temperatures Monday and Tuesday are still going to be fairly cold. We may touch freezing or just above it. By Thursday, as you can see, we're going to start getting into about the upper 40s for daytime highs. Now, those upper 40s do not come without any sort of punishment for us here on the ground. We get the lovely effect of rain coming into the area. So let's time this out for you. What you can see is the rain will start moving into the area a little bit on Thursday. More chances come in Thursday night into Friday. As you can see, the big low pressure rides up through the area, and then should clear out of the day for the morning on Saturday. Maybe just a little bit more chances for Saturday afternoon into evening, and maybe just a little bit on Sunday morning. Sunday could be an interesting time due to the fact that if it gets cold enough, we could see just a snowflake or two out of it, but other than that, we should be good. So let's look at your 7-day forecast for the week. Here's what you're going to see. Monday should be partly cloudy, going into a mostly sunny day on Tuesday. Highs will be steadily climbing through about Friday, when we hit a daytime high of about 46. You can see rain chances move into the area for Thursday and on into Friday. Friday looks to be your heaviest day. Friday will probably be a washout, so if you have any outdoor plans for that, probably not a great day for that. Saturday, rain chances stay in the area, and by Sunday, we clear out. We could see a peak of sunshine on Sunday with a high of 43. Now let's toss back over to Langston.
Thanks, Ethan, and thanks to all of you for watching, and I'll see you in the halls.